Hi, I'm Amy Barr with Featherlight Studios, and I am super excited about my new program coming up. I've been getting lots of positive feedback and lots of really excited people, and also a few questions. So, the program is designed, of course, for the ultra busy, dynamic, spiritually minded woman. So, I was typing out all these answers, and I thought, nobody's going to want to read that because it's just going to be time consuming. So I thought I would just come and see you face to face and answer a few of the hot topics. The biggest one being, I don't fully understand what it is you do. So in short, what I do is I have a group of tools that I use to help folks fill themselves with so much yummy goodness that they just draw in abundance and they draw in everything they've ever wanted in the world. So, for example, I have online courses that are self-guided and you do at home, but I find that they're really great jump starts. But they push you in the right direction. They definitely help you make that first step, and they really help you connect with spirit. But then it's the one-on-one. It's that chance to sit down with me one-on-one, let it all hang out, and trust me, I'm a vault, so everything is very personal. It's like your own personal trainer, just you and me, and our goal is to work with you from the inside out. In other words, a lot of times, especially we women, especially we mamas and working mamas, we are got it going all day long. There's so many things that we give to. We give to our children, we give to our work, we give to our families, that a lot of times we give to ourselves last. It's part of our makeup as mamas especially, but this is an opportunity for you to turn it around the other way, because what happens is when we give, we become depleted. So what I do is try and bring you back to yourself and show you how you can, by doing for yourself, it actually perpetuates a ripple effect, and as a result, your family is more streamlined, your work becomes more productive and sometimes even more lucrative. Your days in general don't seem so crazy, and on top of it all, you're now with your own self, you're centered again, you've got balance, and as a result, you're not working as a you're not working off what's happening in the outside. You're not just reacting. You're actually being proactive, and you're the driving force of your own life. And as a result, all these wonderful things start coming into play. You start drawing in what you've been looking for. And I'm not just talking about a really great vacation. I'm talking about all over calm, balance, focus, and just your dreams starting to come. I have seen it happen over and over and over again. So with a combination of making some art, being creative, we do some journaling, we do a lot of introspection work, but we also, we put it out there, we put it on paper, and we work through things that have been blocking you, and the subject, the actual what it is that we work through, I keep very individual. For those of you who have ever been in one of my art classes, it's the same way. I have knowingly or not, I have a system that works on how to teach kids how to create art, or teach adults how to make art. But then I plug that into the individual, because the goal is not to show people how to make art like me. The goal is to draw the art out of each individual. So the result is going to be absolutely unique. We can use the same vat of supplies, and every single person that uses them is going to come up with something different. So the what I do this for is completely up to you. Some people use it a lot of people use it for losing weight. I use it for being stuck at work. Like if you're just unhappy in your workplace for whatever reason. It could be external reasons. It could be you're wanting a promotion. It could be like you don't like the job altogether. It could be just some small block. Relationships. If you just keep finding yourself in a bad place with a relationship, or you're stuck and you just can't move forward, or you've disconnected from someone that's important to you and you want to get back to that place. That's a wonderful reason. Some folks they're just down. They've just lost energy. They feel like they're just overrun and barely got their head above water, and it's kind of a general life readjustment. And don't get me wrong, you're still going to have challenges and stuff that comes up in your life, but now you're going to be coming at it with a completely different perspective and a completely different focus. And that is life changing. And I have seen every single person I have worked with transform in some way or another. And it's been just riveting in their life. And again, that ripple effect ends up just touching everyone around them that they love. So hopefully that'll give you a little bit more clarity as to what I do, and feel free to pick up the phone and call me if you have any specific questions. Let's see, how often do we meet and how long does it take? It's a little bit different for everyone, and I hate to be so vague, but in a general sense, I do like to work with people every week, every other week, and then the time frame is different. Depends on what your needs are and what you're looking for. But my system works for everybody. It works in short term. It works in long term. It's a cool thing. So if you're interested in hearing more, you can always give me a call. You can go to the website featherlightstudios.org, and there's a little box where you can put your name in, and that'll come right to me. It's totally private. Nobody sees it but me. And ask a question, or get some information back, or we could meet and have a cup of coffee if you're local. If you're not, we can Skype. There's lots of ways for us to chat, and again, it's totally private, and if you want it to be, it's completely up to you. Some people, if they're working on business endeavors, are looking to really connect and put it out there, so we can do it any way you want. It is, after all, it's all about you. It's all about you, and just bringing the fantastic to the surface, and watching the rest of your life just fall into place. So have a really wonderful, creative, courageous day, and I hope to hear from you soon.